All right, Schlockmeister fans, California Dreaming. Let's check it out. On such a winter's day. Dennis Christopher plays TT. He's just come from California, from Chicago.
I Golden State to check out the scene and hear some of those cool West Coast sounds. I was wondering if you could direct me to local jazz spots so I could dig some of those hot licks.
Seymour
He was
Cassell.
always talking about the ocean. Now he'd like to be able to see the ocean and play his trumpet at the same time.
His brother's dead.
So I thought if I could go where I could see the ocean and play one of his recordings.
Seymour Cassell plays Duke, and that's his ex-wife and daughter.
The older one's my ex-wife, Corky's stepmother. You get any funny ideas in your head, you better forget it.
He invites TT to live with him, and Corky's not happy about it.
We spend some time together.
Just until he fulfills his spiritual mission.
So, play the damn record and send him back to the Windy City.
These two guys make a bet.
Some stamina and endurance.
See, this guy can stay in his car for a month.
You stay in your Pontiac till Labor Day, and the bet's yours. You leave it anytime before for any reason, and I get your wheels.
That's what the cooking's for.
These are some of the beach bums, including Tanya Roberts.
Homemade banana bread, champ.
Hey.
So TT found a bunch of kids peeping in a room. It was actually on Duke's ex-wife. And of course, he gets caught.
He'll be the prisoner of his own automobile for the next month and a half. Cut it, Charlie. We'll move the cameras over there. Excuse me, kid.
So he's welded into his car and has to stay there for a month and a half to win the other guy's car. So they're taking TT to get some more fashionable attire. And he's trying not to get a boner. Duke's going to teach him how to play volleyball so he can get chicks.
Nay, it's an honor to play volleyball on the 8th court. It's also a great way to get laid. No offense, boy.
This is an interesting scene featuring a boob and a cup. I'm not sure what's going on here, but it's kind of cool. Duke pulls out a giant old wooden surfboard.
This is the real surfboard. What? Oh.
And he wipes up before he even gets going. Eventually he gets the hang of it a little bit. There's a little angst between the surfer buds too.
She drops her drawers for the Easter Bunny.
I never won any contests.
So what?
You don't mind?
Maybe TT's gonna get a girl
I
now.
think you're cute as hell. Last night.
But he has his eyes set on Corky
We
still.
came down early, Rick and me and Tenor.
Rick Chapman?
Uh-huh. He's teaching me how to surf.
How to surf or how to be a surfer?
One of the surfers wipes out. He takes a leap of faith towards Corky, who still isn't interested yet.
TT, are you alright?
Duke makes an offer to his ex-wife.
How long will it take you?
You want me to go with you?
He's going to sell the bar and move to Hawaii.
You've always wanted this.
I'm not married anymore.
Jesus, fate, that I know. I've spent 5 years.
Listen,
But she agrees.
I have to think about it, you know.
So think about it.
Okay, I'll go with you.
Corky's still a little irritated.
Watch. I have to get it fixed. It's your fault.
think something's blooming between Corky and Titi.
You prefer extended foreplay or a more spontaneous coming together?
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Nothing happens there, but they do end up doing it in a few minutes. Duke and Faye find them together, and they're cool with it.
Volleyball lessons. Come on, let's tell them, okay? Oh, yeah. Guess what?
Corky's not too keen on it, though.
Where you going? Corky. Do you?
The next day on the beach, during a volleyball game, Duke has a heart attack and dies. Tiny subplot here where Tanya Roberts leaves her boyfriend who'd been cheating on her at the gate, literally. Remember the guy who was supposed to stay in the car for a month and a half? That was the car he was supposed to win. I don't know if he actually did or not. They never really talk about it again, but he ends up pouring cement in the other car. Anyway, Corky bids goodbye to her mom, and so does TT. And these two walk off together, and that's pretty much our movie. All right. Let's talk about California Dreaming. First of all, the movie's not available on DVD. It's available on VHS only. I have the pre-recorded VHS, which is where this DVD-R came from, with the homemade box art, which looks pretty cool. I don't know why it's not available on DVD. I thought maybe it was soundtrack issues, and this movie does have some songs in it, and by some mainstream artists, but they're not like huge songs or anything. California Dreaming is not in this movie, so, or, you know, not the Mamas and Papas anyway. There was an America version of that song, but that's not even on this version either, so I don't know. Apparently there were some early versions of this movie, I don't know if it showed in the movie theater or what, that did have the America version on it, but it's not on the home video version, so I don't know. I have a cable version of this also, it's not on there either, so I don't know what the holdup is. Bottom line is, it's not on DVD. So anyway, what we have here is Dennis Christopher. He plays a guy named TT. He goes from Chicago out to, I guess it's LA area, somewhere on the beach, somewhere over there, and he's basically wanted to check out the scene. He's very into like, I think it's like jazz music he's into, and he wants to check out the local scene, and he finds a guy, what's his name, Sidney Lassick, or what is that his name? I can't remember his name. And shit, it's not on this box either. So, but he meets him, and he runs a bar, and he's on the beach, and his ex-wife is nearby as well. His daughter Corky is like this hot chick on the beach, and there's just a lot of beach stuff and surf stuff, and he doesn't quite fit in, does TT. He's a little nerdy, he's kind of gangly, and obviously he's not from the area, and he wants to fit in desperately, and he's awkward with girls and everything else. So Duke, Sidney, I can't remember what his name is, but Sidney Cassell, that's it. He takes pity on him and lets him move in with him. How about that, right? Him and his daughter Corky. Of course, he kind of has a crush on Corky because she's a pretty girl played by Glynis O'Connor. Corky's not interested in him though because he's such a dork. But eventually they actually become friends, and they actually hook up at one point in this movie. The movie, there's not a whole heck of a lot of a plot going on in this movie. It's basically Duke is trying to teach TT how to be like a surfer dude, teach him how to surf a little bit, play volleyball, wants him to learn how to score with girls, that sort of thing. I don't know if he was meaning to have him hook up with his daughter. Of course, when it does happen, he's happy for them. So, and then near the end of the movie, he actually makes up with his ex-wife and is going to sell his bar and move to Hawaii. But then he has a heart attack on the beach and dies, and that's the end of Duke. And our movie ends with Faye, the ex-wife, going off to wherever she's going to go, and TT and Corky are left behind, and I guess they're going to be a couple. I don't know, but that's pretty much the end of our movie. Again, there's really not much of a plot here. It's just kind of a few days in the life of the California beach scene. But you know what? The movie has got some charm to it, and the characters are likable. Yeah, you really like Dennis Christopher's character. I think he's pretty cool. He's just very endearing. You just can't help but, kind of feel for him. And Glynis O'Connor's got some good eye candy going on there. And actually, even her mother, Faye, played by Tristan something or other. Or is it something Tristan? I don't know. But she has a nude scene, too. So there's a little nudity in here. Yeah, again, I don't know why it's not on DVD. It seems like it probably should be. But anyway, I'll leave a link to the videotape if you're looking for it. I don't think it's that pricey, maybe $20 or so. But it's a good movie, and I hope you should check it out. So leave some comments, let me know. It's called California Dreamin'. Watch it. Bye.